Alright, today we're going to be taking a look at these Russian Army military VKBO. Basically their take on the jungle boot. Pretty nice so far. Let's talk about it. All right, like I said, we're going to be looking at the Russian Army leather summer boot. They call it from BTK Group as the one who made them, and they are the part of the Ratnik system, the Vkbo, PO, all that stuff. These came from Russian Cold Camo. Awesome company, especially if you were in the United States and you want good quality and official gear that the Russian military uses, then they are your go-to place. No waiting for weeks to months for shipping, good prices, and good gear. Anyway, these are the versions. This is basically their version of our military jungle boot. And these are a good pair. I've been wearing these all day. Very little break-in time. They can still be broke in just a tad bit more, I think. Just, but not very much break-in time at all. I mean, they were comfortable when I put them on, and then they got more comfortable as time went on. Started breaking them in a little bit. And nice boots, man. I mean, it's leather. Got the corduroy stuff right here. Panels in it and everything. Nice back to it, nicely sewn. The soles are nicely on there, put on. Kind of give you a look at the got my little rock in there already. There's the sole tread. Very nice. Very nice boot. They do have a little bit of breathing right here. So, I mean, these aren't waterproof. They're not meant to be. Waterproof boots are cool, but technically when you're in the field, most places you're going to be traveling over, and if you have to cross water, most of the time it's going to be taller than your boot, and your boot's going to get soaking, and your boots are going to be full of water, So you basically have to take these, your boot off, empty them out and everything. These, just like our regular jungle boots, water will squeeze out. These are on here really well and really nice, really smooth to speed up your laces. Very cool boot. And I have to say, it's very well built. I've been wanting a pair of jungle boots here lately. Black ones like this, and the others that I've had from a couple other places, they're not bad, but these are a lot better built, a lot better. You can just feel it when you touch them, like a real combat boot, not a lower grade combat boot. You can just feel the difference when you feel them. And you guys that have the good boots know what I'm talking about. And this is a good boot, and I like it. Got some mesh in there. There's some of the lettering that's in there. I like to see stamps and things myself. Get that in there. Pretty nice. I wear a size 10 in boots. I think these are a size like 9.5, but they fit good. My actual tennis shoe size is 9.5, but my boot size is 10. And these actually are not tight on my feet. They're not super loose either. My other boots that I have, my desert boots, they're a size 10 and they fit great too. But I have to say these fit good. It's size 42C, 42 Charlie, you know, so a 43, a 42, 43 would be great, perfect boot size for me. Like I said, I wear 9.5 in tennis shoes and a 10 in boots, and the 42 and the 43 is in between 9.5, 10.5. So a little bit different sizes in Europe over there. But yep, excellent boot. And like I said, these came from Russian Coal Camo. And grateful for those guys sending these out. These are an awesome boot. Awesome. I'll put a link to it below and to their their website with a link to these boots. If you're looking for a good pair of solid jungle boots, man, they've got them. So they've even got some desert boots and a couple other pairs of boots in there too. They've even got a winter pair and things like that, which I'd like to get one of those. They just don't have any in my size right at the moment. But I think they're supposed to be getting a bunch of stuff in sometime here before long. So everything. But yeah, everything's well done on it. The stitching, the sewing, and I'll be wearing these quite a bit. So we'll keep an eye on them and everything. All the reviews I've ever seen on them and other videos, people will like them. They last them a long time, and that's what I'd like. A good, solid, long-lasting, good boot that I can wear daily, you know. And these are them. So I think maybe just another day or two of break-in time, man, I think these things are going to be like butter. Because, I mean, they were just a tad stiff like new leather is when you first get it. But then after wearing it for 4 or 5 hours today, man, it just really, you know, loosened up and felt good and smooth. And I think after a couple more days of just wearing them, I think they're just going to, you know, they'll be like butter. My only suggestion, and this is with any boot, this is not just this boot, these laces, these are pretty nice laces. These are actually nicer than a lot of cheaper boots than you get. But I still recommend you replace all your boot laces with 550 cord. Replace them all, no matter what. Replace them all, 550 cord, and that way you always got cord on you, and it's always tougher than any boot lace that's out there that I've ever seen. So, but these are actually nice laces, but I would still recommend 550 cord as a replacement for all your laces. And also, these don't really have much padding on the inside, so if your feet hurt and things like that after a while, I recommend getting some kind of like insert or something like that. And that's really with all boots. That's not just these, that's all boots, just for a little extra comfort, especially if you're walking ways and you're hiking up and down trails and rocks and things. That stuff kind of just makes it a little bit more comfortable, and you can buy those anywhere, you know. So just something like that. But they are very comfortable though. They are very nice. And that's my video. That's my review of them. I mean, we're going to keep wearing these, and we're going to keep having them, and I'll keep updating them, you know, as time goes by. So I think they're going to do all right, though. They just feel solid. They just feel solid. So anyway, keep it heavy.